So the Insurrection Act has been basically confirmed to have rumblings in Congress right now. But something that's even more important, I believe, is Supreme Court is looking to overrule Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act, right? And what's the Voting Rights Act? Basically, in 1965, Lyndon B. Johnson signed the Voting Rights Act that made it so that people of color and of any race can vote and not be discriminated against. Well, Section 2 adds further protections to that, and it prohibits any voting practice, standard, or procedure that results in a denial or abridgment of the right of any citizen in the United States to vote on account of race or color. Now, what does this mean? Basically, it's been interpreted that if you have like 40% of black people in a state, that 40% of people needs to be represented, and you can't pretty much do any practice like gerrymandering to break that up. Anyways, with the reversal of this, Politico is predicting that the Republican Party could get 19 more seats by using practices such as cracking and packing. So, packing is when you basically shrink down a district to take away other districts, right? So, you have a district, maybe there's two districts that are primarily black, so you'll make that into one district, and then you'll feed off like the outside into other districts that are primarily Republican. And the other one is cracking, where you'll have a stronghold district of black people or Latino people or whatever, and you'll break that up. Let's say you have 100,000 people in this district, you'll break it up into 5 different pieces. So now it is 20,000 people in each different district, instead of them just being one solid district. And that district is probably going to be primarily Republican. So those 20,000 votes aren't really going to help change the outcome of the election. It'll just become like, instead of like a strong Republican, it'll be like a likely Republican district. So yes, this means that the perceived Democratic tsunami or wave or whatever you want to call it coming in the midterms will be nullified. 19 seats that's predicted by Politico is too much to overcome, even with gerrymandering and redistricting and all that stuff. It's too much to overcome. People will not be represented properly, and it leads the nation square right back in the GOP hands. And even with the Senate races right now are kind of shaky, it won't be good for Democrats whatsoever, or in general, just people of color.